Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Scum. We're currently Season 6 and now Episode 22. Actually even in my inventory, look at this. This is a disinfected rag, Trev. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll come back to that mess. And one of these, emergency bandages. Trevor's a little bit more prepared than he was last episode. Oh my goodness, I can't believe what happened at the end of last episode. Anyway, that's the way the cookie crumbles in the Scum world, I guess. In here, I wanted to show you, I've managed to get some packed C4 and a few other items here. Some of them quite good. Look at that. That's a 4040 screwdriver. I think that's worth about 1700 Scum buckaroonies just there. But all of this added up, it's not bad, but we need more. Okay, that's the problem. We actually need more. So, I was thinking about it. On the map, we are back here, kind of in the middle of Z2 sector. The town I forgot the name of last episode. Yeah, apologies for that. It's Novigrad. Crying out loud, Trev. So, just above Novigrad, kind of over, bit over to the Z1 sector there, there's a, kind of the historical kind of bunker. Apparently I need to urinate, but there's a bunker there. So I'm thinking I might see if I can go up along the road and then go up through grassland and then cut through the bush a bit. That's what I'm thinking. Hopefully I can remember the way back that way. Otherwise I could go around the road, but it's a fair way to have to go. So anywho, how did he get so? Oh wow, I'm pretty certain I only drank twice. Hopefully there's no NPCs out here in the bush. The puppets never come here, but not quite so sure about the NPCs. Anyway, I've repaired everything but my jacket. That's what I was alluding to just before. What's he like now? 73, 113. Kind of need some more food, really. I've repaired everything, and I've made another one of these improved sewing kits to kind of repair a few more bits and pieces, but if we can get, what's it called, camouflage jacket? If we can get one of them from the bunker, that would be awesome. Replace the leather biker's jacket completely, I'm thinking. Anyhow, let's see if we can make our way there. I have got some other gear inside the car. All the bags are emptied. I'm like 99% sure that I emptied all the bags. Which way are we going, Trev? We've kind of got to snake through the bush here a bit. I could be harvesting, what do they call them? They don't give you much, but there's a little bit of food I could be getting out of some of these plants. Now I could go that way and go all the way around the road, but I'm just wondering if I can snake through here. I've never gone through this path before, put it that way, but I just want to see. I hope I don't have to climb over rocks, because if that's the case I can't do it. Alright, I think it's when it snakes around here. Oh, hang on a second. Are you talking about going up the hill? Is that what it's talking about? Hang on. Oh, it might be. No, let's give it a go. In the back of my head at the moment I'm thinking, what's the worst that can happen, right? You lose your rager, Trev. Oh, actually, if this is where the transmission lines go... No, it isn't, actually. Transmission line goes that way. I'm trying to go this way. Ooh, this may not be a good idea, Trev. I don't mind if it's treed. I just don't want it to be like car going over cliffs. Oh, I can see it from here. That is the bunker. So far so good. That doesn't look too bad. So hang on, just stop for a sec, Trev. You look back up. You're kind of looking back up to that power pole. Whoops, sorry guys, that might make everyone a bit dizzy. Sorry about that. Look, someone left a hole in the fence. Who could that have been? There you go. I'm kind of more or less facing the way I have to face to go home, right? See, it's not that far when you go bashing through the bush, Trev. Can I see a laker down there already? Does that look like a lake, or is that the front of a green truck? I think it's a Laker. Hmm. Maybe just use the pistol for the time being. I have no idea whether the NPCs are in here or not. Hmm. I'm not sure. No, that's not a Laker. Oh, there's a couple of old, the fronts of a couple of green trucks. Where on earth is the entrance to the bunker, by the way? I can't even, I can't hear a puppet yet either. It's got to be in there, right? It's a bit interesting. That's kind of like just a shed part, isn't it? Oh, there it is. It's the old front to the bunker. What's going on with the grass here? Sounds like there's a snake sliming through it. Actually, hang on. Before I do, anyone home? No? What I'm more interested in is if there's any food at home. Trev's getting a bit peckish. No. No. What? Well, that's pretty sad. There's no food in this one. Nice little set of short pants there. You could rip them up as rags. How about cash? Got cash? Huge. $8. 31. That's a little bit better. Alright, anything in the lockers here? No, not really. No, not really. Okay. Don't forget, Trev, we've got the pistol. Yeah, I think these are kind of broken a bit. Uh-oh. Where did that come from? Is that ahead of me? Sorry guys, I can hear a puppet, but I can't tell where. Oh, there. Looking around. Gee whiz. Is if it's more than one, that's the problem. Well, at least she made a bit of noise. Yep, not a lot in there. You need both your tyres pumped up, guys. On both sides by looks. Could always send it off to Nord's garage. Get your vehicle fixed. What do we got? Oh, just a drink. Might come back later for that. Let's see if it's still here when we get back out, right? I have no idea about the layout of this bunker, by the way. Absolutely no idea. Oops. Hopefully there's nothing nutsos in here. Okay, so far so good. She's got a ooh! Yum yum num 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 num. I might skip to 357. Well, that's good. I got an MRE already. Uh-oh. Does it go that way as well? One to the right. One looking through the door. Can he get through? No, I don't know. Let me just take care of this guy. Wow. Kinda wasn't expecting. He's very angry up there. Is there someone down here? There is. Yeah, maybe I should take care of him first. Hello? Hello? Surprise! Alright. We might have to go up and take out that other guy. You know why though? Because they sometimes glitch and come through the doors. Not that often, but they do occasionally. Yeah, he's peeved off that Oh, look, see, there he is. Yeah, he's... Oh, so her, actually. Sorry, ma'am. Angry puppet. I'll take a bit of the duct tape. I might leave that door open. Reminds me that that's the way out. I know, I'm coming. What the... You're very angry. Oh, she was in the medical room. Oh. You got any disinfected bandages on you? A little bit more duct tape. Pretty crappy duct tape, actually. Oh, it's the big room. There you go. Got to find some good stuff in here. Oh, they've changed the icon or little image for the glue again. Jeez. Some vitamins for me. Some painkillers for me. That's always good. Mask I don't want. More vitamins? Well, there's too many. I can always sell them. No. Well, if I was not using the crowbar to open things, I'd be interested in the bobby pin, but no and no. You kind of forget the bunkers are actually a good location to grab some pretty high-end medication quite a lot. Oops. Yep, okay, good. Keep going. Not to the paper, not to that. Anything in there? Not really. Oh, I will grab the I'll grab the raincoat. Apparently the raincoat made me really heavy. What is that? That's like 20 something, and these ones are... I'm tempted not to take the dirty, crappy looking duct tape, but yeah, it'll kind of adds up, I guess. No and no. He's really slow. I have to speed him up a bit. Just because he got too heavy. I'll take the needle. No to the other masks. There's too many masks in the game, guys. Magnifying glass. Did I do that before? No. Too many masks and too many glasses. No, I'll come back along that side, otherwise I'll get too confused. No. That'd be a no. And... No, none of that. None today. The painkillers, yes! The bandage I might take. No. I did that one, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, we're going back along this side. Take the decent bandage. At least this medication kind of area does have some decent quality-wise bandages, I suppose. Alright, what we got? Ragged. I should be using that. What do you need it for again? It's when you upgrade with sandbags or something, isn't it? You upgrade your base, you need put like gravel in it or something. I can't remember what it was. Take the extra scissors. Handy to have a spare set at home. At home being the main base. Painkillers, vitamins, leave the paper, don't go behind the whiteboard. Oh, yes. That's pretty cool. Let's kind of reconfigure that like that. That can go in there, that can come... That's activated charcoal. Oh. Potassium iodine? Okay, well I'm not sure if we'll ever end up getting to the radiated zone. I guess we might. Best to be prepared, I guess. Yeah, I might leave that. Touch the 357 stuff? No. Helmet I can sell. Fair's enough. Another helmet I can sell. Gee, I'm going to be going back to the car pretty quick. No. I actually tried selling off the flare gun and you don't get much for it. Holy dirly Trev, you're heavy already. You're not even going to get through the next door, you know that. Oh, tactical military pants I've got, but I'll grab a second set. Actually, I think I might have a couple back at the current base. The one here in Z2. Take the ammo. Camouflage shirt, guys, would be good. I'll take the extra set of gloves. No, I won't take the MP5. I've actually got a couple already. Military quiver and another ASVL. I will take the AS... I should sell that, shouldn't I? Damn it, I got too much stuff. Hang on. Did anyone put anything in? Oh, I did. I put the gun in there, didn't I? Ew. Ew. Hang on. If I leave it there, can I fit that in there? No, I can't probably. Alright, I'm going to have to risk it for a biscuit. I'm putting these in here, and then that can go in there. I'm only taking it back to the car, you know, Trev, so don't get too stressed over it. Probably the ammo I would take. I don't think you're fitting that in either, Trev. So these are the last two. A nail. I wouldn't mind taking that box back, but alright, let's see if we can get out of here without getting mugged on the way out. And come back with another bag. I was kind of half thinking there was a, oh, hang on. Oh, it's just a hallway. Okay. I was thinking that there might have been a repository here somewhere, but, and it must be down a bit lower. No one's spawned in there. I might leave that door open. Can't be that bad. Wonder if my soft drink is still here. It's still there. Yeah, hopefully no one. I keep thinking I'm walking out the front gate, but I'm not really. Going up here, aren't I? This is where if the NPCs came out somewhere, I would be having to swap to another gun pretty quick. In fact, I probably should have the MP5 out. No, I'm actually running quicker with the MP5. Oh, there you go. It's just a bit weird. Apparently he finds it easier to run with the MP5 in his hands. Alright, hopefully I'm not going far enough away that's going to, you know, trigger the respawning of the guys, but we'll see. There's my car. I'm starting to wonder where it was. Okay. Kind of hearing some funny noises around. Okay, we're swapping from red to red. So you won't have any idea the difference there, Trev, but can I... What else did I throw in here? The military... Was it just the military quiver? I think it was. Let's put it over here. And nothing else, right? Nothing in the utility belt. Okay. Cool. Alright, back we go. Fresh bag. I just don't want to use the ammo in the gun on the puppets. If there was, say, more than 2 puppets, I might go to the gun. Unless you can go backwards and drag the puppets in a line, it's like, yeah, pretty hard to beat them up. Can you get anything out of these mechs? Oh, you can. What am I getting? Cigarettes. So since when do they have cigarettes? Come on. He's a smoker. Maybe that's what killed him, right? Har har har. Alright, back we go again. Hopefully no one has respawned. I can't hear anyone. Oh, yes I can. She doesn't need to know we're here, right? There's a female puppet there somewhere. Which means they could be in here too. Well, at least not this section. Hopefully she doesn't come around the corner there. Good. All good. I have done that before. I've walked in and thinking it's clear and there's a puppet in the corner here. It's kind of like, hey, I've just cleared this whole corridor. Don't appear back in here again. I'm not sure if there is a setting in the game where you can kind of go, if you cleared them out, don't come back for 60 minutes or something. Oh my goodness, I took one repair kit and I'm overweight again. Jeez. Stun grenade, there's another drop, bag, Binox, not really. Yes, I probably will take it and sell it. Whereabouts is it? Ooh, just on the road on the way out. Oh, there's a repository. Give me the food. Ooh, nice looking lock. That will kind of help. Yeah, I don't want to add fat to the system though. The drinks, no, probably not. An MRE, maybe? Even that's not the best. Remember Jimmy was always telling me about MREs. Jeez. It's like, yeah, I suppose that's true. Like, you kind of think, yeah, that should be an easy way of upping your food intake, but it may not be the best for your gut and everything. Especially for weight loss. He's still a little bit over. What is he? He's still 18 kilos over, 28%. I think Jimmy had him down to like 9 or something. I'm going, yeah, that's hard. That's kudos to him for doing that. That's pretty hard to get him down that low. I think he was jogging. I think Jimmy used to say he was jogging or something to try to help lose the weight. Like, not in real life, I mean in the game. No one else is here? Good. Free looting for me, that's fine. HS9 magazine. Actually, I think I might take it, actually. I won't worry about the smoke grenade, but I will take the magazine. Another military quiver. I'm pretty certain these things sell for quite a lot, too. Oops, we got 2 up that corridor. Oh, SF-19. Don't mind having spares of those. Ooh, sewing kit. It's almost like I'm constantly finding squirrels. Ooh, squirrel. Take that. 44, I guess. Oh, I can still sell the military quiver for a bit. Got plenty of them and I won't really be bothered trying to sell it. I don't think you really get a lot for it. Ooh. Oh, there's a tactical jacket. I think it's going to be too hot for me to wear it, but I definitely want to keep it though, especially if you start getting back up into the snowy areas, eh? I won't. I mean, I could take it all and sell it, but it's just getting a bit much to take it all, I think. Another quiver. It's all worth some bucks, I guess. How can I squeeze all this in a bit? I can certainly put one beside the other, though. What's actually up here? Or what's down here? Oh, okay, so that's going down even further, which is even... That's good stuff as well. Hang on. Is that just... That's just the toilet, isn't it? That's just the toilet. Okay. Alrighty. Probably have to close it. If there's someone down here, they're sure to have heard me opening and shutting the door, you would think. There you go. 357 ammo. I have got some pretty good stuff. Just a normal camouflage jacket, guys. That would be really good. Hello? Hello? Hang on, did that... What made that sound? There's another guy just there. Did my gun... Is it still working? Hang on, if there's only one here, I might just do the old... large kitchen knife. You didn't even... Oh, there's another one there. Damn it. That's... cutting things a bit close. Hello, hello. Goodbye. Is that it? No more of these guys? No. Alright, well. Oh. I do hate when it does that. Oh, I'll stick to the weapon then. At least he runs okay with the weapon in his hand. What the? What the crap was that? Like, I was just... No. He didn't come out of the wall? I just... What? Didn't I just kill someone just here? Hang on. I was coming down here. Oh, I don't know. That's really so confusing. The game kind of spawns them in right next to you sometimes. I don't know whether that was a glitch. There's no way I could have walked past someone and not shot them. Come on, game. Yeah, another glove. Not that... And you can get out of that mode. Not that I'm expecting to find much on these guys, but you never know. They sometimes have a few dollars on them. Or in this case, a needle, which I can kind of fit in there alright. Done that one. No. 9mm ammo I will take. Actually, I can probably use that in a sec to reload the gun. Is there a box there? Yep. Flare cartridges, eh? Not particularly interested in the flare cartridges. Oh, jeez. The nail, no. Wonder if I mean, this is going to make him really heavy, but put that all in there. Might be able to get a few more bits out of here. Hey, hang on a second. I haven't even found an armory yet. What am I doing? I obviously don't know the layout of this, yeah, it's not the best, of this particular bunker, so I won't worry about that gun. Oh, hello. Can't leave you behind. Hang on, let me just join some of these up. Is that 9? That was 9. Gee, how much of this stuff can I join together? Holy dooly. So that one's done, that one's done. There was no one else. Gotta remember not to leave that hiking bag behind. I can carry it and put stuff in it. Hey, there's an SFD magazine, that's pretty cool. Oh, and the big gun ammo. We still haven't found a M82A1 yet. There was places where you could find them all the time, just I haven't found one for ages now. Like, it almost feels like they're not in the game. Yeah, I might skip that. I've got a few now, the M1911s. Can I... Hang on. Oh, is that 5? Or is that 4 or something? Okay, I'll put them down there then. Alrighty, I could grab this in my hand. Hang on. Before he decides to make the decision for me, let's put the gun in there. Oh, I can repair it actually. And then just take it in my hands. And then we'll walk out. I could carry some more stuff in it, I guess, but just it's going to make me heavier and heavier. Have to be quick to swap over to another weapon or something. So hang on, which way is it? I turn right when I get out of here? Because I think that was the toilet that way, wasn't it? Yeah, what are the chances? There's gonna be more, So we came down here, didn't we? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Oh, jeez. I reckon there's gonna be puppets on the way. If there's more than one, might have to flip over to something else. Okay, so it's through this door. And then the next one's... Holy crap. Who is that? Did you hear that? Hang on a second, that's got to be an NPC. I was just about to open the door, so hang on, it sounded like it was over there. Holy crap. Hang on a second. I'm not game to take my hiking bag with me at the moment. It wasn't the one over here, was it? I don't think so. Oh, that's gotta be an NPC. God, he's so spooked. Hang on. I can easily get the gun out. Let me just take that, like... No, don't swap it, Trev. I want to, take it in my hands. It sounded like the door over the other side got opened. Hang on a second. I didn't touch the door, it automatically closed. Now I'm confused. Does that mean I went through a door and it automatically closed? I don't think I did I? Did I open one of these doors back? Oh, jeez, I don't know. Now I'm a bit lost. I'm either panicking myself for no reason, because I think there's an NPC and there's not. And somebody else is opening the doors. Or it's nothing to worry about, right? Oh, jeez. Well, here goes. Spooks you out so much when you think there's an NPC in this area. Which there could be. It's a POI for crying out loud. And a reasonably important one too, I suppose. I kind of really hate what I'm doing. I hate carrying the bag and not carrying a weapon. We should kind of have to flick between the two. Kind of feeling a bit better because I'm outside the gate. But I have done that before. You think you're out and they're actually outside the POI. Oh dear. Okay then. Let's see if we can grab the one that's full of stuff. We'll equip that one that we picked up. Is there anything else we need to drop behind? No. And we got all our guns, right? Got 1, 2... Okay, got the MP5 there. Okay, back we go. One more run down. Look, I can't believe that. I'm picking up some good kind of useful bits and pieces for me to sell and so on, but I haven't found the gun yet. Actually, let's go back over to the MP5, seeing as I can... Yeah, it makes no difference when I'm carrying the MP5. He doesn't seem to be slower. Oh, guys, that's really freaked me out. Maybe I went through a door that automatically closed behind me, and that, but I didn't do that before. That's what's got me. I should have saved it, shouldn't I? Damn it! Hang on. Assuming that I get through here safely. I don't hear noises, I don't hear voices or anything. No. Right, no one there. Right guys, give me a second, I'm just gonna save the game. Alright guys, I've saved it. Assuming it was a few minutes ago, so hopefully I was outside anyway. Alright. We'll leave that door open. This is what gets me. It sounded like that door that I just closed then. Opened and closed. It sounded like another one. It does make me think that there's an NPC in here somewhere. But there'd have to be somewhere where there's another one of those doors. That is another door. There's got to be an NPC in here. Come on. See? Was it that one? Hang on, now I'm confused. No, we searched through all this, right? So are they down here? They must be down here. Can't hear footsteps, can't hear voices. Because normally when they hear a noise, they normally say something, right? You hear the male or female voice. Okay, so this is where we work. You can see the stuff on the floor from the puppets, right? Just let me take a breather here because I'm crawling along, for crying out loud. So this was the next kind of gated door that we hadn't gone in yet, so... Oh, of course I had to take the MRE back up to the top, didn't I? Damn it! Is there another repository kind of thing here? That's the lamp I dropped. So they could be in... Oh no, this is the room. Okay. I'm thirsty, yeah, I'm sorry dude. Hang on, I'll get you a drink and a tick. Okay, so I couldn't really go any further that direction without having the keycard or breaking in or something, whatever it is. Okay, they can't... Well, I can't say there can't be anyone behind me because there's been somewhere behind me before. How bad is he? 58.49. He actually needs more water than he does food at the moment. But I don't want to black out like I did last episode in the train yard, remember? Gee, that was kind of stupid. And this is the problem too. I drink a fair bit and then he wants to pee. Oh, actually, hang on. He's going to go 51 in a sec, so we might as well pee while we're here. So 24 and 50. Come on, you know you want to pee. As soon as it hits 51. We might as well force him to let it go, rather than him telling us he wants to let it go. Come on, game. He always wants to pee really quickly, now all of a sudden he doesn't want to pee. Come on! So the icon doesn't highlight at the moment because it was only sitting on 50. How long? There you go. Whoops. There you go. Okay, now you can pee. Pee in the corner before someone comes through the door. So hang on, which way haven't we been then? Good question. So he's, yeah, 24 and 1. Alright. Back to the MP5, I think. So that was the toilet door. Okay. And that was where... Hang on a second. Is there a toilet at each end? There is. That's a toilet and that's a toilet. Hang on, Hang on, wasn't this the one we came... Hang on. Yeah, we came down here and went round, didn't we? Because then, at one point I saw two guys in this corridor. I think. Yeah, because we haven't been in here. There wasn't drink things in here before. Okay. Oh, there's an armory just there. Is that right? And a repository? Hang on. Gotta be careful though. If there's an NPC around, he might open the door right behind me. I'll take the drink. Canned goulash I'll take. Good having a sewing kit. Oh, like I said, good having a sewing kit. I can't remember actually seeing an NPC in an armory. So I'm not sure whether they actually come in here while you're trying to loot or not. They could. Ah, jeez. I really need to eat though, but hang on. Let's see what cool stuff we can get out of here. Military shirt. Yeah, I might pop that one in. I won't worry about that. Don't forget, guys, my lockers in here are not locked. Ooh. So the main base has got an AK-15, so that's good. I've got a suppressor for it now. More ammo. Yes, that could be worth a few bucks as well. 45 ammo. Cool. I'll take the 44. Take more of that box of ammo. That's alright. I'll leave this for the time being because I'm going to run out of space, I'm sure. I reckon I'm going to run out of space for all this stuff. Hang on. Binocs. Hang on, what's on the ground there? Oh, gotta make room for the ghillie suit bottoms, even if I'm only gonna sell them. They'd be worth a bit. And another set. What's that, a disco version? I won't take that. Holy dooly, M249's in here as well. Alright Trev, make room. Hang on, we have to slide some stuff around. It might just fit in there. Just. Okay. And what's this one got? Oh. Okay. Tad annoying, but still. Should I take the compound bow? Because then I'd have a compound bow again. How are we going to do that? Oh, we've still got the utility belt. I wonder if I can just get away with that. How come I still haven't found the... Oh, I am going to do that. I kind of want to... Gonna have to be careful I don't drop something here by mistake, but MP45 magazine I can fit in. Did I? Yeah, I did pick up everything else, didn't I? Alright, well I think I've done alright. I've only got the sword on me at the moment. I can still get access to the MP5 though. Okay, so I came through that door, right? Is there much else up here? I take it this is just another way out. Goes up to that main corridor. I'm gonna have to skip some of this stuff though to be able to do it. Alright, I'm gonna play it safe, I think. I'm either hearing things and going crazy, or there is someone else here. Hang on, so I went down there, I've come in through here. Funny if there are NPCs in here and I keep missing them because we keep going around in circles each or something. If I see an NPC, I'm just going to have to swap over to the gun quite quick. I haven't heard any of their voices, but gee, it's been a spooky episode hearing the sounds. Jeez. So this is the door that I said I was going to leave open. Yeah, okay. See, how can you be in a room like this and hear a door like this close somewhere? Like, what? It just really sounds like... It sounds like you're playing PvP and there's another player in the area. Alright, Trev. The only problem is if I swap over to the MP5, I'm going to drop the sword, so I've got to be aware of that. All I'm saying is I get the feeling that this just feels like a really spooky episode. Maybe it should have been during Halloween or something. I can hear a puppet. A puppet quietly making noises in the background is okay. What I don't want to hear is voices. Or doors opening and closing when I don't want to hear them. Come on, Trev. A little bit more to go. Sneak out. We were never here, right? Never here. His heartbeat beating like that though sometimes just gives you the willies. It's like sometimes it's loud enough to make you think that there's someone else making noise, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness. Alright, now got to be really careful here. So hang on. Let's do this. No, actually I might do it. No, don't do that. Don't get in the back. Jeez. Get out of the vehicle. Stop lounging around. No, what I was going to do was say, get to the car, down here somewhere, put that in there so at least you've got it. Put the sword back in there, then hop in the car. Oh my goodness. Well, the good news is, oh jeez, I didn't get mugged. Not like last episode. There's got to be a POI, an NPC at that POI. There has to be. Like, that was impossible. Those noises were just too obvious, I think. If we can sneak down here. Gee, this is it's a bit bumpy road, you pick, Trev. Down here, somewhere. There you go. Actually, going through there's quite a shortcut. It's not too far from the main base, I guess, but a little bit easier than travelling all that way around the road, I suppose. I won't worry about the drop, I don't think. Oops. Gotta try to remember where my little shortcut is for getting through here, because I'm sure I'm going to run into like a log or a rock or something like that. Oops, hang on, or a tree. I'm trying to line myself up with the garage door, assuming that it hasn't closed. There you go. Say home sweet home. Oh dear, guys. Alright, well, off camera, I'm always spooked about making sure my doors are closed. I don't know, maybe I need to put locks on these doors, because I did get a comment once about being careful they can open them, and I'm kind of going, no, because I've set the setting that they can't open, right, in the server.ini file, all the settings and whatnot. But the problem is, does that apply to just the puppets, so the NPCs can still open? Because I've got a feeling that's what it is. The NPCs can still open the doors, so maybe I should be putting locks on my base doors anyway. Anyhow. Right guys, well I'll put all this stuff away off camera. I might continue just having a look around at the drops and that, see if I can get some more gear, but certainly want to increase what we've got in this cupboard here. And you know what, I don't really want to sell stuff off camera. I want to do it on camera so you guys can see how much I get for some of the loot and stuff around at the moment. But yeah, putting some of this stuff in here that's worth a fair bit, I think is going to be when we take it there. Maybe we have 2 or 3 bags full of gear we should be able to sell and get another, I don't know, hopefully get back over 20,000 again. We've got 9,091 in the top right hand corner there, but would love to seriously improve that. Anyway guys, I will have to leave the episode here. Certainly hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing that like button for the video, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.